can't. I'd have to wait another. Yeah. How's Benny?
Got you.
Give me the torque wrench. That.
I don't think you realise how much stress it is for me to just get like online. It's crazy.
I've got a car that's flatlining. Get me that torque wrench. Stat.
I just wanna. We need to get.
Can you fight Benny?
Can't even jump.
Whoops! Sorry. I'm trying. Yeah, it won't target him because okay. I need to set. Oh, but I can't pull up the quick action.
You want to fight? Want to fight? Fight me.
Oh no, I hit him too hard. No, he's good. Fight me. Come on, Benny. Wait. Ah, I almost got him. You're gonna kill him now.
Well, everything's free now. Woohoo! This would be a cool place to like have a car video. You know, it starts off in the garage here. Like, today we're going to be talking about the V10 engine.
That would be cool if you can actually get here and film Rockstar editor footage.
Yeah, you can. You should be able to capture in here. Oh, he knocked out Benny. I was just capturing that.
I was trying to fight him, and I got him to attack me. And then we intervened, and then he reset, and then he got knocked out. But I did almost get him to fight me.
Stand on his body.
That's so funny. Nothing to say. Where's Metal? We need Metal. He's our ambulance driver. Disabled. He said it was. No series. He's the driver.
My fireworks launcher didn't get reset at Christmas. I didn't get fireworks at Christmas. Bullshit.
Wow. What does that tell you? They don't trust you with fireworks for a bit.
It's the only thing I like to fire off.
I've got to admit, when I first started playing this, I didn't know that the fireworks launcher was different to the homing launcher. So I spent my first couple of weeks trying to kill people with fireworks.
They look very similar, don't they?
That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay, we've got someone DK Dev is waiting to get in there as well, so we'll finish up and maybe start a playlist. Right,
good evening everyone, thanks for joining. You'll notice, hopefully, we're almost organised this week. We've actually done all the prep stuff beforehand, so we're just about ready to start the playlist. So in a couple of minutes we'll be starting this week's playlist. We've got a couple of new tracks in here, and hopefully I will actually learn how to multitask, and I will be considerably less shit. Let's see whether that actually transpires though. Is it closed for you? Oh, rude. Who did that? Is it someone I should kill? Oh no, I'll let you off with that.
I've got bookmark that job, and then we can get that in this series basically.
Yeah, I'll just drop in lobby. You do your thing. Once you get back online, get the playlist loaded up. Just
it might
give
not
a shout.
Out.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, if you bookmark it, maybe it won't.
Right, let me just where the stop is it in there? Where is that?
Just tapped it flew up in the sky also.
Oh. Sorry,
is this
didn't mean to do that.
A car? Is this the right way to park a car?
I'm change the bookmark to it though.
Oh, there we go. Oh, shit.
You post it on the wall. No. I can't find it anywhere.
Jeddah? 1 second. I'm gonna pull it up on Social Club and.
Like, I'm looking on there now, but I can't see it anywhere.
So for anyone that's wondering, we are just trying to get a new track added. So literally just about 5 minutes ago, JP told us that he's actually managed to finish Jeddah. So that gives us another new track to work through this evening. So we're just trying to recreate the playlist just to get Jeddah added in. And everyone is running me over tonight. And I don't think that's called for, do you?
GTA Devs was in the lobby when I started this today.
I think somebody was outside trying to come in. There it goes.
I don't think he minds. I think it's been for smoke, to be honest. Okay.
That was unexpected.
That was almost stylish on my part.
I was expecting to go over the car, not under it.
Let me get my little FMJ out. Close your door. Nope. Oh, alright. Alright, are we good?
I am ready to leave.
Did you get the link, Benny? Hippie? Sorry. I got it.
Where is it? There it is.
Okay, I just posted it
So,
to you there.
bookmark. Okay, looks like this doesn't end the stream.
Oh, he's been thinking I'm about to finish. So
Um,
I'll lap down.
I'm gonna put that quickly offline, but I'll be right back.
Yeah.
No, not offline.
Yeah, do you think the sooner we get changed over, the sooner we can fix it in case it doesn't the stream? And people will wait and don't have to wait.
Oh, they've had to do plenty of waiting. Like, well,
I've been waiting my whole life.
they've literally been watching thousands.
We're done. I think we're there. So yeah, we're just about ready. As I say, if you missed it earlier, we've just since we've started the stream, got another track finished. So we're just trying to get that added into the playlist. Last did not finish. Not even a real race, and I didn't finish, and came last.
It's okay.
Yeah, I made the decision to go ahead and just finish despite being in first. So I could stop paying attention to the game. What is that in that bottom right? Is that a Thrax?
What, on the wall
The
climb?
wall claim? Yeah, I like that livery that they got going there. What is that?
Yeah, is it a Thrax or is it an Adder? Is it an Adder? Have a look.
Did they add liveries to the Adder?
It doesn't look curvy enough to be the Thrax.
I know. Maybe it's a Nero.
Oh, yeah, it could be. If it's a Nero custom, then that'd explain the decent spoiler on the back.
Yeah.
I think I've done that one. That's quite a decent job, actually.
That walk line?
If I remember rightly, yeah. I can't remember which ones I've done and which ones I haven't.
Oh no, I stopped paying attention, and I got sucked into a job. I'm out of here.
Yeah. That makes two of us.
Yeah.
It's just made me remember I haven't actually checked all my levels on my stream yet. Right, let me get OBS up. Let's have a look. What are we doing? Audio seems fine. Background audio seems fine. I forgot to press repeat on my music because I'm an idiot.
Just adding some noise just so it picks it up. Levels are good. It's not really scientific because it's not noise because I'm making. I don't know anything about audio.
Use the Force, Luke. Trust me, Luke. Close your eyes. No, it'll be okay. You're not going to run to the side of the canyon.
Oh, where am I? Oh, I'm back in the public session. Do you know what? So far, we're doing better. we're only 11 minutes in and we're nearly there. Instead of being half an hour in and being nowhere near.
I'm 40
We
minutes
know
in.
we're we're hashing it out. We're figuring it out. Once we get a process and a system and like a thing that we know what we're doing.
You just gave it. You just gave it away. I don't think anyone watching this has actually figured out that we don't know what we're doing. I think
It's not that we don't know what we're doing. It's just I'm very meticulous in particular, as is everyone else, and we want to provide the best experience possible. So like, getting everything to run flawlessly takes a couple attempts.
I've had it confirmed that we do actually put the null in professional, and I took that as a compliment.
Yeah.
Well, if this doesn't work out later on, we can go hang out at the Darth Mall.
Right, we are there.
We are there. We are starting.
Yeah?
Awesome.
The entire mall dedicated to Darth Maul and Star Wars.
Did it crash the stream heavy?
Nice.
Nice. That's good to know too.
Yeah.
We
It's
can be more dynamic.
It's because it's going through the laptop. I forgot.
Yeah. Good call.
Right then. Here we go.
Right, we're good.
Yeah. Bought.
Are you trying to add JP's next to dog?
We've done it. I just got to ask you guys.
You hear that wood chipper outside?
Aha, we have an invite.
Oh, in terms of outfits, in it defaults, you can only pick your race outfit in a GTA race, right? Like in a regular race, it doesn't let you pick. I don't understand how that works. I'm gonna be in a race suit.
Invite.
Yeah, I should have done that actually. I need to also fix that my character always has a builder's hat on whenever he faces F1. Don't know about that.
Oh, you reminded me about that last week, because I've always got that weird ass, like Stormtrooper style helmet. I've no clue what I did.
Timer. Timer.
You're on it. If the suit doesn't fit, you must throw out this race suit.
No.
I'm gonna invite JP. If you set the matchmaking off, it turns off the timer, right?
Yeah, I've invited JP
Indeed.
and just he. Let me just.
Does Devils
Right.
want to come?
He was on. He joined, but he.
Oh, he's just oh no, he's invited.
Oh.
Yeah, he's joining. He's joining. He's jumping in now.
Yeah,
By the
he's
looks of it.
in.
Alright.
Sweet. He joined in the middle of that last one when we were standing.
That's a righteous level he's got there as well, isn't it? 1300.
Yeah, I bet you that's all racing as well. He's really good at racing. Right, I think I'm there. Right, are we there for people? Everyone else? No, where's JP? He said he's.
I invited JP.
He might.
I'm gonna
He
check
said he
the
might be
old-
in and out.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the old Discord. I wanna see.
But don't wait. Typical to set it to the first race. He did say don't wait for him, but it's the first race. I'm a little bit like.
He said that, but we can give him a minute or so. He said he's just going for a smoke. Now, granted, it could be like me, and he's banned from smoking on his apartment property or house property. I don't know how it works in England, so let's get that right. But I have to go to the church across the street if I want to have a cigarette. And it takes a bit. Yeah, yeah. I signed a document. You know. Plus, my neighbors don't like it, so I want to respect them. So I go 20 feet across the street and respect them over there. Because we all signed the same document.
I mean, most places here are like that there now, and can't smoke inside. Most renting places, I think.
Well, I
Isn't
can't
it-
even smoke on my porch. That's
Oh,
anywhere
that-
on the property.
that's
Yeah.
really good. You know that in Canada, so I don't know if they is in the States, but they used to have something called bounce sheets. They're like washing detergent sheets. Bounce.
Yeah. Put it in a toilet paper roll and blow through it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what we used to do there.
Yeah. Cigarette smoke's a little bit too pungent.
Sorry, hold on a minute.
What do you rent or something? Kinda?
Me? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I was on the wrong side of the 2008 crash for my generation.
Right, I think I'm gonna start joking because NASCAR and GTA devs kind of been sitting and waiting for a while.
You can't even smoke cigarettes inside? How would they know? Or weed?
I really want JP to be in his own circuit.
No.
JP.
Metal's
Why?
not home right now.
Why did I do that as the first job? Idiot. Should have thought about it, shouldn't I? I'm gonna have to go now because otherwise I'm gonna be so late up.
Having those days where I gotta remember not to let customers off.
What? Oh, I know what's gonna happen. JP's gonna push straight into it. He's gonna be absolutely devastated.
Are we picking all the same car?
What are we on? Oh, what track is this then?
There. So
Jeddah.
New Jeddah.
Oh crap! I've never done that one before.
Where is that? Is that like in the Middle East?
Try and choose
Saudi. It's Saudi, isn't
Or
it?
is it India?
Hmm. You can choose out of those GT3 cars, that would be handy, but I don't think they'll be able to do that. So I can't actually remember what one is that. No, I can't remember that. I don't know what I got. We'll see. What about the circuit? I'm interested.
So is it normal start or rolling start or Just so I don't
Just
crash
race.
into whoever's in front of me.
I can just race, see what everyone else does.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Right. All the way. Who's not pulled away? GTA Dev.
I don't know.
He's probably-
Generally, if
He'll
I'm
catch
racing
up.
a track that I don't know, I try to go full speed the first lap.
Oh, look at this. This is so good.
Oh, we found the hole.
Wow. Whoa, I got that so wrong. That. This is wicked.
This is pretty sweet. Oh, crap. Wall.
Something wicked this way comes.
Whoa.
See, I've easily picked the fastest car, so I've no excuses.
What are you in?
Other than a complete absence of talent.
What have you got in?
Oh, because I didn't know it, I've just gone for the GTS. Because it's quick and it's nice and easy to control.
Yeah.
I can't even remember what this circuit's like in real life.
The grandstand looks wicked. That was built.
It's quite a new one though, isn't it?
Yeah. Me and Vortex gone quiet, side by side. Whoa. I
Well, I
reckon we
was
could
trying to look back to see where you are.
Oh, look at that. Pit lane line.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
Whoa. I was looking around.
I see, you and I, we all see a grandstand there. Like the 8-year-old kids, they just see a ramp.
I don't know. Oh, look. See, there's a little
Oh.
American flag there as well.
I saw
Yeah.
that.
He's even got it Amaco colours, but
What is the ramp called? Blue and red, white, and blue?
it's green and blue. So it's that as
Green
you
and
go through the yeah, sorry, yeah, green and blue. And as you go onto the freeway, is that a freeway?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a freeway.
I noticed that. Yeah, it looks real nice.
Oh, I'm
This whole
Oh,
track
shit.
looks great.
Oh, I hate like those destructible barriers. They always get thrown onto the track.
only if you crash into them.
Well, I didn't crash into them, but someone else did. Threw it out into the road. I almost went over the wall.
I'm not saying it was me, but I'm saying it. I'm saying it might have been me.
Yeah, look at that. The green looks really cool.
It's not your
Roll
fault.
code.
The way they should, when you roll over them, they should like break into smaller pieces.
I
What
blame
is
whoever
that?
put them there because they should have known that's the line I was going to take.
I'd rather see the pole.
Do you know what? You get this circuit right. It's really nice. Like, some of these corners, just the tightness, and then you've got as it opens out into the freeway bit. I'm really
Careful.
keeping it everywhere.
Careful coming around here. You guys gotta check out this high weirdness that's going on.
What's that?
You'll see. Yep.
Where are you?
GTA Devils, that must have been Devils. I'm in the
Ugh.
middle track.
Sorry.
Oh,
You
like
guys
Whoa.
see this?
Whoa!
Oh,
Oh, those are
Watch it
regular
dance.
size checkpoints.
Oh my.
Vortex will hit it. Don't worry.
I'm going slow. I'm trying to find you. I don't have my mini map on, so I actually have to look to see where people are. Oh yeah, that is. There's something underneath the track that it's colliding with. That's some really weird glitched out collision detection.
Is that when you've sank it into the ground and then it's been hit? Does that make sense? So
Yeah, like it's resting on a prop that's underneath the layer that we're on, and then it's trying
Yeah.
to reconcile itself with that layer underneath, but it's colliding with our layer.
something like that, isn't it?
Like two hitboxes trying to have sex. I don't know how that works, but they're gonna figure it out. Not us, but props.
Oh,
The props don't get AI.
I'm glad that someone just joined my stream and the first thing that they heard was you talking about two hitboxers having sex.
Oh, sorry.
No, go for it.
Oh my.
I mean, it's a natural
Oh,
thing.
got it.
It's part of biology.
What, the hitboxes?
The SEX.
Oh.
Procreation.
For hitboxes though, specifically.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how they make more hitboxes. And that's how you get a smaller hitbox, because it's a baby hitbox.
You know what, my stream's been so wrong, it's all gone laggy.
These corners are really deceptive. It's strange. Some of these, because I know that the number of arrows is supposed to tell you how sharp they are, but some of these, on a lot of tracks, if it's just 2, you can pretty much just take it flat. But this is quite a good circuit. This is quite tricky. I like this.
I think what we're trying to do is set it up with those checkpoints which have the slipstream in between, hasn't it? So he's set the what's he done, Mino? You and him do it, don't you? You do it as well.
I haven't been Livestream since the first map, track.
He's using tall checkpoints as the start and circular checkpoints as the finish. I'm doing the opposite. I don't know. I don't really have a reason for it other than on my tracks, like the end of the slipstream zone is generally like a really long straightaway that's really far away. And I don't have any like real opportunities to add appropriate slipstream zones for corners that are, it's like all or nothing. So because you can see it from really far away, like I like that effect.
Oh,
I
sorry.
like it's smaller, but yeah, the way JP does it makes more sense. So it's like an extra finish line that looks like the finish line.
I do the big circular ones at the starting grid, so you can get like a wider radius if there's like a pit or something.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
I don't really like having to go a lap down just because I hit it.
I don't think I've hit this checkpoint once.
It's not working.
Do it?
Stream's ended.
Oh no.
It crashed ages ago, I hadn't realised.
Well, you've probably got time to go and reset it up. You still won't finish behind me.
Great white sharks gnaw on the lines, walking into some poodles.
Yeah, he did a great job with the palm trees. Weaving through them there.
It's like the Malibu Grand Prix. Not a real track, but based on real tracks. Real business.
Yeah, I found my Malibu Grand Prix license from 1995.
Nice. Were you of a legal driving age with that license? No. Because they had like the full size, they had the 2 different sizes. Little cars. Never got to drive the big ones.
Oh, I can see JP's just joined actually, so he'll be in the next race.
Yeah, he will. honestly, he probably prefers being able to spectate us pulling laps than putting the laps in.
Yeah, you can see us all. Better perspective.
See what we're doing, yeah. 'Cause I'm sure he's put in plenty of laps. I really like how he hugged the roller coaster, like how close it is.
Yeah.
I like how it blends in the track lanes and it's just west. Like almost the finish line right there.
Yeah.
Curves kind of make it difficult sometimes to vary the track.
I hope he's not watching me, because I'm just looking at stuff. Not paying attention. Oh god, who was that? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Those devils. Oh god, he's gonna kill me.
No, just take your soul. He's a devil. Oh crap! The floating piece. So does Jeddah? Is that new track in Saudi Arabia where they have that Ferris wheel along the other track, or is that a different track?
Oh, I don't know actually.
I feel like in Saudi Arabia anything can happen.
Oh, yeah.
So like, I don't know the answer. I don't know if we can deduce anything based on anything else.
Well, I mean, they literally have a indoor ski resort in the middle of the city in the desert. So
Yeah, they do.
They've
anything is possible.
Isn't it right next to the Ferrari experience?
the Ferrari's Abu Dhabi, I think, isn't it? I know.
Is it?
The ski thing. I found one of those by accident. Doing some work in Dubai, and I had evening off, so I just went out for something to eat and just went to this. It was just like a big shopping centre basically, so I didn't have my way around. I was just walking around, found an indoor ski resort, which had like a toboggan sled. I didn't actually, because I really wish I had have now. But yeah, it had a toboggan run and everything, all indoor.
Really?
Never seen anything like
so
it.
Cool. Yeah.
And they were working. It's a couple of years since I last went, and last time I was there, they were working on this scuba diving experience. Where they
In the desert?
yeah, basically where they were digging this enormous tank and they were sinking like shipwrecks and all sorts into it for you to explore.
Are you familiar with the labor that they get to build stuff there in like the?
It's not 100% ethical, is it?
No. It's almost like they're kind of like slaves. They take like people's passports and shit. And
Yeah.
it's kind of scary.
Yeah, you read about all the abandoned supercars because as soon as if you don't have a job, then you sometimes need to get out pretty quick, sharpish.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In a
not
country like that, they're so rich they could have what's it called where the government pays you where they're testing it. I think it'll work.
I must have done my favourite thing of missing a checkpoint again to be this far behind, because I've not actually been as awful as I usually am.
I'm not.
Yeah, but to be fair, you had to go and reset your stream up and make dinner and nip to the supermarket, and you're still only about 10 seconds behind me.
No, I'm stood still. I still haven't put the stream out. It's been okay.
Oh god, I cut that one a bit much.
Okay.
Universal basic income. Like I'm surprised that everyone in Saudi Arabia doesn't get a universal basic income because their country's so rich from all that oil wealth that, the families keep their trillions.
There's a pretty sensible argument to have that in most countries.
With AI and robotics going to be taking a lot of jobs, even creative jobs, they're going to have to at some point. Not everyone can be a highly skilled, do highly skilled labor.
There's another way.
Well, hopefully there's be like renaissance of like handcrafted things, when everything's, made by human hands.
I thought that about the EV revolution. I thought that would bring coach building back. Because if you think about it, if someone like Tesla, who've got, whatever you think of Musk, they've got a really sensible design, like the skateboard design, battery in the middle, wheel in each corner, everything low down. That's kind of like a perfect base to build anything from. So I'm kind of surprised that coach building didn't come back, with some really weird and wonderful companies just taking that skateboard and putting really weird bodies around it.
Rickshaw. I'll be run a rickshaw. It'll keep me fit,
A plaid tuk-tuk.
Like,
Toyota was
100
working
million
on
Americans that need the exercise, the first year running the rickshaw is going to be tough, but you're going to lose a lot of weight and make money.
They were working on a skateboard design, weren't they? Toyota?
Oh, I don't know about that.
Yeah, back I don't know, it was like 2005, early, when the Prius was just coming online. I remember their plans for building like a swappable. It could have been Honda too, where they build the chassis and you swap bodies onto it.
Yeah, exactly. You get some really cool stuff if people start doing that again.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how a lot of companies like Bugatti started, didn't it? They didn't do their own stuff. They bought rolling chassis and built bodies around them. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of skateboards, I have a 1985 Steve Caballero mint condition red that's in a shadow box on my wall. It's actually warped, but that's why I never read it.
Oh, missed the bloody checkpoint almost.
Never been ridden.
That's weird. I don't know where I've missed that checkpoint.
Yeah, do you know what I would say as well? I think I missed one, but I honestly couldn't tell you where. I'll have to have a look.
I think they're all just standard width at the moment.
Probably checkpoint 13 or 14.
Right, the end of
one.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't think I hit that one once, and
Okay.
I just overshot it.
Let him know.
Well, no, it wasn't his fault. It was just I was going off track.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe I went.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no tolerance for that that checkpoint. Like you gotta hit it. You can't wallbang.
Did JP know that he could join the chat not only through his PlayStation but on his phone with like earbuds?
That's what I
know.
do, yeah.
His headphones are broken, like game phones, but he could use if he has earbuds for his phone, he could still.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, do you want to do tuner? It's set to ZO350 and
Oh
RT3000.
shit! I didn't just thumbs up his race either. So
You got
tuner.
50. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have the
Don't worry.
rustin or the locust, but
Yeah, I did as well, JP.
Oh. Okay. Oh, righty then.
Oh crap! I need to choose a car. What are we on? Oh, Suzuka.
I mean, you don't have to drive. You can get out and walk.
Oh, I can't take my RCT 3000. It's too ugly. I cannot make that car look good. You know, the one that's based on the S2000? I just can't do it.
Yeah.
Well, click confirm.
I
Pink
think
livery
because-
is wonderful.
Yeah, it does look good with the pink livery actually. I like that. The Princess Bubblegum one is what is it? I like that as well.
Yeah.
Just for how like angry it is. Who's got the atomic one as well? I like that one.
There we go. Right away.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, sorry.
just if you're in front, just go, I reckon. And then if everyone stops behind you, you can just hold off.
Oh,
That's the way
sorry.
I do it.
I didn't see the orange car.
Oh, sorry.
Orange, you're glad to see me.
Now, Rhino, that livery is well cool. Well, that colour combination or whatever. That looks
It's
really
the gritty livery colors
Yeah, you,
anyway.
you should back off a bit and come back here, that's it. Yeah. Let me have a look at that livery, that's right.
Every time I see the two tones of green together, it makes me think of watermelons. Top guy yesterday holding a huge ass watermelon.
Watermelon. Yeah.
It's gonna be like 80 degrees tomorrow, I think. So we're getting ready for the heat.
Quite nice. Oh, I can't record any more footage. I should have just done that when I went and restarted the stream. I don't know if I should have done that.
Whoa.
Whoa.
It's so
Sorry,
nice driving on a track with like limited curves and cover off the way that is.
Sorry.
Let's
Is it
try
JP
and
got a
match that.
Benetton livery? Is that what's going on there?
That's the Falkland one, isn't it?
Is it?
Is it Falkland?
Oh, Falcon?
Falkland, yeah.
It's not nice to.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know.
diving
about
into the apex, and I was coming on the inside hot.
that. That's a nice line there. Can you swear out of these? Is that convertible? Yeah, you can.
If I run into the back of you, it's not because I'm trying, it's because the brakes aren't good.
Oh.
It's alright, you won't get near the back of me now.
Oh, keep braking far too much for that corner.
I ain't got friends, I got family.
Oh, I cut that corner, I'm not gonna lie.
I had to brake.
But it is slowed down too much.
Yeah, that one you gotta like brake halfway through.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
The late, like when you hit a late apex, or you've got to come in, go wide, the apex late, those are hard.
Oh, I've taken the tire now. Apologies. Oh, look at the pink sky.
Oh, what
Oh,
happened
nice.
there?
Bit of a
Is
drift.
that a drone flying around over there? I think I saw
There
it
you go,
fly
mate.
out of the water.
Get my UV lights on, I think. Right. Here's JP. Catching up.
Well, the problem is you can't really put down, like, you don't have enough props for, like, a flag or something to, like, designate them, like, when to brake before a turn, like having real tracks.
Gone to the out, well, inside of that corner. Staying to the outside. Let you.
Oh, sorry.
Well, not
Your
good,
mistake
maybe.
is my gain in position.
Oh no! I had a little wiggle
Yeah.
coming out with the cane.
Right there, the fellow coming around the outside.
You come back here, JP. How's Nacho getting on back there? Nacho's doing alright.
Yay, slipstream.
Oh my god,
It's
son of
gonna
a everything.
Oh.
Whoa!
Sorry,
Why?
I was
Come on,
like
that's
braked,
pen-
but I couldn't.
That's got to be a penalty.
Well, I was braking.
The penalty is
My line intersected
Hey.
your line.
taser. Getting the taser out on the start on the finish line. We're getting tasered.
You
Oh,
know, some
sorry.
cars, if you
Oh.
brake too hard and then turn, the back end just flies right out.
Oh.
Oh, me and Mino just did a synchronized spin there. Both got hit at exactly the same time. That was almost beautiful.
You're welcome. I fear I may have assisted in said spin.
Both did it again. Mino's away.
It was my
Exactly.
fault. I went in for an overtake and then took an improper line going into the hairpin.
You know the Lotus is technically definitely used as
The flower?
well. The Lotus. Because the Exige is all Toyota bike.
Oops.
Lotus don't build anything. All Toyota. In fact, the indicator arm inside were off an old robot. Like literally low. But yeah, they qualify as definitely in a way. That's why I reckon we can accept them here if we want to. Can't really accept the bus one.
Oh,
You kind of have
stick
to go
drift is too much.
that chicane. You kind of have to go out and then kind of cut in to go through it faster. A little
Why did I
left
brake?
to right chicane.
I wonder how he's getting his pets knocked out. Oh, new guy. Doing alright. Doing alright. Come on, Master. Pumping those laps. I really like it. Honestly, when I do this for your showcase right now, I spent so long on this circuit.
I was so proud of it for so long. I mean, I still am.
Yeah, it's fun. It's as you go under the bridge. I like that bit low.
Yeah.
I really like it. It's really fun. And then the rest of it really aesthetic. Aesthetic, is that the right word?
Oh, I completely
It
lost
really-
sight of the track there. I'm not going to
Yeah.
count that as cutting the track off. Got no idea where I was going.
That last corner's really nice.
Spoon?
The nickname of the turn.
I mean, I think that's what the Japanese call it, yeah. Honda owned it. They commissioned it, so
I mean, what did they call
No.
a bad turn in Japan? Chinese turn?
they worked. I don't know how closely they worked with Spoon Engineering, but I know that they did a lot of Honda.
Been on a lot of the JDM sort of cars actually. They're a little stiffer. I've never known who they are. So. on the on a lot of the like little Honda racing cars and stuff on all the racing games.
Yeah. And I'll have a
Got a lot of
spoon.
loads.
That
Go
turn
ahead,
gets
Ben,
me
just
every
get-
time too.
Drive around me. I can't get around you. There you go.
I think they like to drift it. Yeah.
Oh.
The hard thing with that chicane too is you go in left and right, and then you got to go do another right.
It's nasty, and it could have won the finishes.
Smooth like butter.
There's your thumbnail right there.
Jazz hands.
3 weeks that's taken me. And I'm not even sure it was legit.
Nice
No,
double.
definitely,
Got a
I mean-
105 there.
What was Devils in?
Oh, you got like a 105.
The Honda?
something. I mean, is the 350, 350.
What are we doing first? I can't remember. Do you set the sports up for? This is the
Yeah, it's in the
8th, isn't it?
description that they add the 3 that you wanted for this.
Mate, it'll take me about a week to read that description. Like,
Yeah, sports is Aussie Super
so-
or Aussie
Yeah,
VA.
that's why I let
that-
you know it's in
yeah.
the end.
Do we
Oh,
want to
this is-
do nighttime?
Oh no, that's no.
Well, there's not a lot of light around the track.
Don't make any difference to me. Oh, interesting choices here.
Oh, I guess I do have a Komodo, but I've won it off the podium. I guess I never.
Oh. I
got,
like the Komodo, but
Or jugular.
I can't not pick the jugular.
Oh, the sound of it. Can't be it. Can you?
Well, an ocelot is a cat. So
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
but not a cat that you'd want to own the doors with.
An ocelot? Yeah.
To be fair.
Yeah, anything bigger than a house cat is something you don't want to mess around with.
Yeah.
Even those
Even a house
Savannah- the Savannah African cats that they have, that people have. I mean, that's a little bit too much because they destroy stuff.
I mean, you know your house cats are planning to kill you, don't you?
Well, they're gonna eat.
Yeah,
me
they're
if I
definitely
die.
gonna. Exactly.
Yeah, if you've ever watched,
See it in their eyes.
looked at any of the
Read
oatmeal
that
stuff,
might happen.
he's done a load of
Oh, God.
cartoon strips on how your cat is planning to kill you, and you just don't know it yet. I should pay attention to this course, shouldn't I? Instead of rabbiting on.
Yeah, turn 3 is an off-camber turn. That's why it's nicknamed off-camber. I didn't come up with the nicknames. I used Garagistics cameras names in the track there. It's not as technical as the last one.
Oh, sorry. Who am I hitting? Oh,
Did we do GTA on this, or is this?
oh God, sorry.
Oh, it's all good. That turn there is kind of like they say you're supposed to turn in late and then kind of hit the. It's like a 2-part.
so good.
I just wish you could go inside.
So what are you hoping for the builder from GTA 6? I mean, do you think it'll be there, I guess is the first question.
Well, if it's not, I won't be there.
Because I kind of
think...
Oh, sorry, go on.
I don't know. I mean, I think they'll release it with online. Because I think that they use a lot of the same tool sets when they're building their jobs.
Yes.
So it's just like, it doesn't really cost them much to add the toolkit
And
for
adds
us.
the replay value like immensely by people making notes.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
So, yeah, I think that it will be here whenever they do online. But I don't know. What do I want out of it? I want them not to make it worse. I don't care if they don't add anything, but I don't want them to make it worse. I like the interface. I like the ability to manipulate props by the 1,000th of a degree.
Well, that should all carry over as standard.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't care if they don't add anything. I just don't want them to make it worse.
I think that's why they added the Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PlayStation 5 to like repair 6, because the online should be like a seamless integration. The access to maybe the new map and the other city maybe would be available through like, you know, going to the airport or whatever. But I think they have to be tied together, because Rockstar and Take-Two looks at the online as its own thing outside of like the single player games. And financially, that's their main focus. You know, they've made so much money. But seamless transition financially would be, you know, the most beneficial for them as far as maintaining the status quo. The rich bastard. A little more logic would be nice.
I think the aim has surely got to be like a version of Roblox or Fortnite, but for grown-ups. Because if you look at Roblox and Fortnite, they've both got a massive section for community-made content. Everything from missions to complete game modes. You know, I think Roblox is based on Lua, and Fortnite is on Unreal Engine. So you can build.
Is out real money to creators.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Roblox do as well. Actually, both of them. If your jobs make money, then you get a cut of that. And I think that's the way they're going to go, because think about it. Roblox is for little kids. Fortnite's for the slightly older ones, and then this can be for the older kids and the adults. So I think we might actually get more, but it might get a bit more complicated. And I've ended up in 5th.
I don't like that they keep all that information way close to their chest, but they don't need to, because there's no one out there is making anything better or beating them at anything. So they can be as upfront as they want with stuff.
Exactly,
Nobody can copy it.
And already it looks like they're doing. So they're talking about. So Roblox is based on Lua, which is an open source development language anyway. Same for Unreal Engine. That's free to download. They're building their own for this, aren't they? Their own sort of online modding engine. Is it Rome they're calling it? So it just makes you feel like it's going to be, Rome, Rockstar's online modding engine. It might be why they bought RP. Was it Grand RP, the one they bought? I've never really done the RP thing.
5M?
Yeah, 5M, that's it. Grand RP's the other one, isn't it? Yeah, I've never really done the RP thing, it's just not me.
Yeah.
I'm not extrovert enough for that unless you want characters who are just silent.
Right, this is about as into it as like I'll get in terms of like RP. You know, I'll make the track and like I'll put like cool stuff for people to enjoy or whatever. You know, and like I'll get into it in that sense. But like,
Yeah, you don't want
I
to
don't
pretend.
need to have a backstory. Like my backstory is me.
Exactly.
You know?
I don't feel a need to pretend to work at a burger bar or to
I'd like
pretend to be a
compensated
copper.
for all my hard work, at least, you know? I mean,
I would be the
There we
worst
go.
cop. In fact, I think everyone on this call would be a terrible copper.
well, there's always people out there that are willing to, like, go into a game and do other stuff for other people. I mean, look at World of Warcraft.
But go on.
Well, I mean, there's,
What
like,
do you mean?
people that log into that game and they, like, you know, or other MMORPG games where people, like, real people are vendors and stuff like that. You know, they open up shops and, you know, do other roles and just play the game. They can
I see what
assume
you
that
mean. Yeah.
the responsibilities as like an NPC type thing. And they're, you know, they have fun with that. And they sell their wares and stuff. Eventually we'll all go outside someday. Maybe 10 years after GTA 6 comes out, you know, we'll see the sun again.
I'm good.
Knowing my luck, even if I went into RP, I'd end up a bloody project manager again.
Right.
But for a less interesting product.
You know, the funny thing is, like, gaming textbooks in, like, 2000 or 2010 or whatever, they all talked about, like, microtransactions and user-created content is the future. Unfortunately, greed won. That user-created content gets forgotten about. It should be the focus of a lot of times. Because there's an opportunity for microtransaction. They can make a, you know, I mean, if people make stuff for them, there's endless content, and then they, you know, they would take a licensing fee or the majority of what you make, and you make a small percentage. So they're just, it's a win-win.
Yeah, I mean, like the YouTube process, I actually think is reasonably fair. You know, you get to a certain threshold, and then they use that threshold to display adverts, and you get half of the ad revenue. And that kind of feels fair, because it's their platform. Yeah, we put a lot more into the content, so, you know, it'll be a lot of years before anyone makes minimum wage. But, you know, it feels like a reasonable-ish division of labour.
Well, if people can pay other people on an app to get car rides, then why can't we make tracks and you know,
crap.
they pay us for people to race on here? And it's no different, you know, than like working for Uber in a lot of ways.
I don't know. I feel like the monetization of everything is kind of the death of humanity. It would be cool, like, to do that, given that I live in that world and I don't want to, like, die. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's just something about it seems like, you know,
I just don't want to work
at
for
what
free.
point? Well, yeah, I guess. You know, I mean, you'd still do it if you weren't getting paid.
Yeah.
You just want to get paid. I get you.
Yeah.
Dude, trust me, I know. Like, we put in time, and they're getting money, but, like, you know,
And
how do you
there's a precedent
quantify?
from other games as well that they say it's possible. So
I know. I don't like it.
you know,
I don't want it.
well, it's never going to be ideal, you know, for the creator. It's always going to be skewed for the you know, the company. But it takes,
Like,
and
how
when we
about
create stuff, it can take, you know, some of the pressure off the developer. They don't have to create as much.
Well, right, I get that, but also, like, here's my argument. Like, you want to get paid, like, your microtransactions for your fiefdom fee or whatever, that's fine. But how about, like, if I'm making better tracks than your developers, fucking fire them and give me a job.
Mm.
You know what I mean? Like, you have the
I
data
could
to show
work from
that
home.
I can, you know, make stuff for you that's gonna make money for you. So, like, let's work out something, and then it may be different because it's a UK-based company, and like you guys have health insurance and stuff that we don't. But like, for me, you know, so much is tied to my job, and it would be worth so much more to have an employer attached to the thing that I'm doing than like me being a gig-based, you know, freelance artist. Like, I don't want to be a part of that. Like, let's go back to like.
Well, I don't know how the structure would exactly work, and you know, it's never going to be fair for you or I. It's going to be fairer for them.
I have no idea how I ended up going the wrong way there. And by the way, I can't tell you how good free healthcare is. As someone who's had 4 trips to A&E in the last sort of 18 months and not cost me a penny, yeah, I can't grumble.
Like, I'm not a greedy person. I don't need a lot of money, you know, just a little help to live. I don't need to be rich. Nobody needs $1 billion. I don't need $1 billion. If I had $1 billion, it'd be $1 billion I'd want to give away.
I honestly don't know what I'd do with... You can plan your dream garage, and I think you can easily in your head spend sort of 5 or 10 million, but after that, what are you going to buy with 20 million that you couldn't buy with 10?
More power. More politicians, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
What's up, Metal? Good to see you.
I'm using my cell phone because my fucking computer thing won't reach. But anyways,
just so you know, I think Perengerin and
just missed the track I wanted to try. For fuck's sakes, I didn't even book
Rhino are in a live stream too. You got something in common with Benny with that swearing.
You gotta send me a link to that track because I want to see it. Like,
I've been rabbiting for that long. I didn't notice that you guys had joined the chat. Hey, Deadman. Hey, Digby, how are you doing? Yes, that was Suzuka. And I have no idea how I ended up driving the wrong way around Suzuka, but I did. So I can't really say much more about that. Recording, I would not want to get in the way of recording Stranded. Absolutely not. I need my weekly Stranded Deep updates and my Red Dead Online updates. I need those. So yes, happy for you to be late to record Stranded Deep. Looking forward to see where you're getting to on that. Do you know I haven't been in it for a little while yet? Let me choose a car because I'm a bugger for not. What's this? Oh, this is all. Oh, nice. What do we think? Do we think LM87 or Tyrus? I do like the Tyrus. LM87. I'm going to go Tyrus. I'm going Tyrus. Right, I'll jump back in the chat because we've got sound sorted. We're almost organised, which is actually not bad by our standards, should I say.
Oh my god, I love food.
shit, let me hear my fucking background here.
So just trying to figure out how I ended up going the wrong way around there. And apparently it's because my approach to rejoining is similar to my approach to cornering. Are we starting or are we?
I think we're starting.
Oh. I'm going to go anyway because I need all the help I can get. I didn't pay any attention to what track we're on.
Catalunya.
Oh, cool. Oh, there's another new one.
It's a really nice track.
What do we need to do?
Dude, when did you make this?
Oops.
Oh, there's a corner there. Oh.
Accidentally left and closed out my app. Yeah, you gotta retrain your brain with the muscle memory of multitasking. Which track is this?
Catalunya.
Oh, okay.
Hippie maybe on mute.
Oh yeah, this is the one that just moved.
Yeah, this is so nice. I can't believe I haven't done this before.
I think it's fairly new. Oh. GTA 6, what I want in Greater. The ability to remove telephone poles.
Even I want that, and I'm not very good at building these tracks. I need to redo my entire Top Gear track, because I didn't notice there were a couple of telephone poles where I needed to be. So I need to delete the whole damn thing and do it again.
Even though the lines that stick through have no collision detection, I don't like that. I'm gonna stick through my track.
And there's
on the road surface.
I found an option to delete props from the game, but it doesn't seem to affect anything of any significance.
Fixtures?
Yeah, I found an option somewhere where you can delete stuff, but
Yeah.
it just doesn't seem to affect anything.
They added a lot more things that you can delete recently.
Oh really?
Yeah, like the exterior fences at the airport. Bye, Felicia. Yeah, buddy, that's why I was able to do the Daytona road course, because I could get the track low enough because those fences were out of the way. Now, granted, it's got runway lights that are in the way of the runoff, and it's not ideal, but, you know, like, it's better than before, all thanks to the track
Not
fixture
having
deletes.
that. And also bushes. Yeah, you know, if I deleted like a tree, like could I get some model memory back for that? Could we have a trade-off?
You can kind
That
of
stuff
see.
that has to spawn in.
You can kind of see why they don't, because you know what would happen if you could do that. People would just delete everything, and you'd have maps full of flaming hoops that you have to jump through.
And then the game will
That's
crash.
fine.
Or crash your console. Yeah. There's got to be a stability issue with moving certain things. Oh, I love that. That was good.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to take one of these controllers apart, fix the stick drift. I don't know how, but
They have a fix for that. It's the that Pro controller that's like a bajillion dollars.
Do you know what? I keep looking at that and thinking I fancy it, but I can't. I just can't spend that. Even, do you know what? Even if they'd bring it down to 100, then you could just about say, you know, maybe. But 200 quid for a controller? No.
it should just be the standard. They know they have an issue with the controllers. You know, like, all the controllers should be the ones where you can replace the stick. That should just be standard.
Yeah.
Well, luckily when mine went, it was still in warranty, so I've actually managed to get one fixed under warranty. We have the Perenga child. Would you like to say hello, Perenga child?
Hello.
Yeah.
Welcome to the fun.
I have heavy thumbs, so I'm hard on controllers.
Yeah, it just
Oh,
it
sorry.
seems like an unnecessary. No, it's me. I'm trying to be sneaky.
I didn't even know you were there.
I've got this stick drift. It just launches me to the left every now and then. I hate it. Which I guess brings us back to the conversation we were just having.
Yeah, one of my controllers got stick drift within like a month having the control.
Yeah, the whole warranty process with Sony, like, it's not painful, but it's not painless.
Yeah, that's why I buy from places that get like return policies. Or like they have the insurance. I used to get the insurance for the PS4 controllers. To buy a new controller and like extra 10 or $15. In 2 years, you could have another new controller to replace that one.
Yeah.
Do you know, I don't think I ever replaced my PS4 controller. The one I've got is still the original one from when it was new.
Same.
I have a closet that has like 5 or 6 in the box that are all overused and all worn out.
Oh, chicken curry. I need to know what sort of curry you've ordered there. Sorry, I know I'm talking over you guys. I need to know.
No. I need to know this too.
Everyone needs to know what curry you've got. And what beer you've got, actually, because it's like pairing the right wine with the right meal. You need to pair the right beer with the right curry.
Like the spice curry?
The dish. Yeah, no, but we missed out on the curry culture from the colonies. I think probably because we dipped out before they started getting into all that, but yeah, no, curry's like a thing that they do over there, and it's wonderful and delicious. We don't know anything about it.
I eat curry. I have like a curry paste in my pantry right now.
So you go, you're ahead of the game.
I
Look at
like
this
green
guy, who is
curry
it?
and red curry.
Ah, that's Thai we're talking about.
I must have been Indian in a past life.
You were proper Indian stuff where you need to put the toilet roll in the fridge before you start, just in case.
I killed somebody. Oh, shoot.
Yeah, you killed me, and you've hit me like 4 times. Literally, like, what's that penalty?
Well, you were
Suspended
running on the
for a
track
race.
without any safety gear.
I was running down the straight. I'm gonna get my taser on you.
You can't just leave it. I'm sorry, you just can't just leave it as curry as your favourite food. My local does an amazing mushroom balti, which is just next level. Other than that, North Indian chili garlic chicken. But yeah, definitely toilet roll in the fridge job. So come on, we need more. We need more detail.
Are we alright? In Open World.
This was really fun to hang out on.
Yeah.
Oh, I just remember this track.
What are we on? Austin. Right, okay. I got distracted. I'm pressing for more curry information.
He's rejigged it though.
Oh,
Yeah,
open
you
wheel. Oh
You
God,
put some peanut butter in your curry?
I think I'm thinking that you're stupid.
you've just reminded me. I didn't go around and put the high downforce back on any of my open wheel cars, did I? Idiot.
I think you'll be okay here.
Yeah, I
it's
don't know if
probably
you've
better to
noticed,
go.
but I'm not really okay anywhere.
I'm debating whether not to go top speed. I think it's probably better to go top speed. I'm gonna do it.
Be alright.
Oh, apparently my posts are not showing. I don't know if I can change that after the stream has started. Let me have a look.
It looks like they're ready for some beach time in the sun.
It'd be handy if I could send the one. I think I have 3 people watching, but yeah, it's closed.
So yeah, I'm seeing your post, guys, but yeah, I must have set something wrong when I set it up. So yeah, sorry about that. I'll sort that for next time. Where are we? Yeah, no, not peanut butter in curry. I will address that situation. I recognise the seriousness. Peanuts in curry, fine. And peanut butter if you're making a satay. Yep, I'll go for that. I will. I'll speak to Vortex. I'll make him see the error of his ways. Why am I going so damn quick? Oh, not as quick as you.
With the America color, you don't want that. I've noticed that if I go in and pick up one of those props,
Oh, sorry.
pretend to edit it, it doesn't seem to prop up that color.
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention to a damn thing you were saying. Somebody decided they were just gonna stop driving in the middle of the track, and then I'm trying to recover from that.
Oh crap.
I feel like we should make a rule that if you decide that you don't want to keep driving, you should pull off.
Pull over. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I try to do. Oh, no, I was just saying how
That
you
wasn't
make
me
a
spinning
template.
out, were it? Oh, there's a telegraph pole
I
there.
saw that.
Whoa.
Jeez. Are you okay? Good thing there's a halo.
I was having some real technical difficulties earlier, so if I stopped in the car,
No.
up and send this.
No, I was just saying that I had I believe I have a good workaround for avoiding the America prop color coming up on a template. You ask or load back in.
Oh.
And it's real simple, just in the process of picking up a prop that's been put down in
Careful,
the template.
it was Vortex that was the one that decided to stop driving because he was talking about his templates, so careful.
No. Oh,
It's okay. I just wanted to get past you and get through that, and I saw the same thing about to happen again.
Oh, my screen, I didn't stop driving.
I always go onto that green. I keep taking that bit way too wide. I go too much. I like that section so much with the 3 apexes. You just link up so
no
much.
boost.
You want to
Oh,
so nerve-wracking, losing a wing or anything. All that doesn't matter too much. But
Is there no boost at all on turn? Is it turned off?
It should be on, unless it was turned off.
oh,
Well, it's
sorry.
default off unless you turn it on. You got, and it's
I don't know,
default.
man. I'll have to
select
check.
left one.
I've made a lot of these races. I was pushing to get this out. I got a lot going on, and
Oh,
if
no
it's
worries.
turned off, I'll check it out. And if it's not, then I'll do whatever.
I was just checking
I
to
don't know.
see if I could boost. I'm
Oh.
relaxed.
I don't know, like, you just hit the button. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, I'll fix it later.
No, I was just asking. Because you can change like what lap it goes after. You should just like whatever lap is available.
Are those jetpacks? Oh,
Is that the jetpack?
I was just saying jetpack. Yes, I did that corner correctly. Yeah. I checked it for a moment. Whoa! Sorry, JP. Yeah, bye.
I've crashed into so many people, I'm really trying not to, and I'm just making it worse.
These cars are fun.
I had to respawn because I lost my wing. Oh,
They're very, like, twitchy.
Yeah, you end up cutting corners that you had no intention of cutting.
Yeah.
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 Because they slow down, I think. Too much.
Well, the handling changes because of the downforce variance.
Yeah, so that switch in there. That was fun. Yeah. Oh, from wide up there.
We're probably doing it in first person.
Very nice if you get this right.
Oh, sorry. Do you know what? I will do that. Let's give it a bash in first person.
It's a
Yeah.
little easier to like stay behind someone and not run into them.
It's really hectic. What?
Sorry.
I don't know. I think
That might have been me.
better.
Oh, crap.
Oh my god. Is that catch up there?
A lot of movement coming up the front straight as we come into turn 1.
It was with the. Sorry. I kind of got a bit of switching. I had to go through the middle of 3 people that were battling out in front.
No!
Hey!
And then I realised I was
nice.
being overtaken as well.
Saved my wing by braking when I crashed into you when you were like sideways.
Sorry.
It's a left-right workout there, huh?
Oh my goodness me, I just absolutely annihilated JP. So, oh, now we're at the pack.
You can't handle very well without a back wing, dude. You're gonna spin out in the turns.
But
You can go fast.
Oh, I must have missed a checkpoint again. I have, haven't I? I've missed it. I've missed a checkpoint. I can see which one I've missed.
Which one did you miss?
I'll tell you when I got there. When I get there, it looks like. So bear with me. I could see it from one of the previous corners. I'm just going around the pen, just going up the start finish straight. Oh god, I've missed it ages ago.
Because
You
when
go
you
around
get into a
towards it.
battle, find when you get into a battle with someone, you like get so into it that really, if you go out slightly around the edge of the track, or something, I find missing and go about half the track without realising it.
It's that set of chicanes after the start finish straight. I missed the first one there. I wonder if I must have gone off.
You must have gone off, because I've set them all to extra wide checkpoints, so like, you got some tolerance.
Not enough tolerance for me, clearly.
Yeah. You come on Perengerin.
Oh crap!
Oh, by the way, I do. Yeah, you're reminding me. I need to challenge you on peanut butter in curry vortex.
It's nice too when you go into first person. You can see your actual speed. Like GTA 6. It'd be nice if they had like a speed odometer on the HUD, so I could know how fast I was going. which would help with braking.
The speedometer doesn't actually work though. Pretty annoying.
No, but if I knew how fast I was going, I could adjust my braking would be more precise if I knew what my speeds were.
Mine, hey!
So I know if I'm slowing down too
There's
much or
somebody
too little.
behind me. I didn't want to turn it
It was
off.
me. It was me.
I'm in first person, so I can't really see anything behind me, and these mirrors don't work.
That's the problem. Right. Although, on
Let's
the
fog them all
Nadia-
up.
Could I borrow that excuse as well?
Yeah.
the Nadia,
Cool.
they were not in first person. But
It makes for a nice video, though. For a
just
capture.
realised how rock star that is that they put wind mirrors that work in the cars, but they don't work in first person where you actually move them.
Ah.
So rock star.
Thing is, for 6 though, on realism, if you think about how good Red Dead 2 is, and that's what 7 years old and was on PS4,
PS4. Yeah.
that still looks better than most PS5 games, if you're being honest. So
Yeah, I've never
how
played
good?
Like Fortnite.
Oh,
I'm
crap.
a favourite, but it looks really good.
Oh, you have to play Red Dead. Watch Digby's series on Red Dead. You've got a bit of catching up to do. I
Okay.
think he's on about episode. He'll confirm in a minute, but I'm sure it's in the mid-30s. But he takes his time, which is good. It's not like it's the opposite of speed running. It's sort of doing it all properly, you know. Just finding everything you can find, which is kind of cool because there's so much in that. I'm guessing I've got catch up on now because I'm so far behind because it's.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
You're almost better off letting the backmarker go through and using the slipstream because then you usually take up the job. Yeah, goes right now. Whoa! He goes
That was
so
too much.
fast. That was so fast.
So
The sun right in my eyes too, right? No, sir.
So it's episode 44 tomorrow, Benny. Episode. I keep calling you Benny. You need to stop doing that. Episode 44, so you got some catching up.
That's real name, but,
Ah. At least I saved my wing. I went through so many crashes, and just letting off the gas or braking a little bit saved my freaking aerodynamics.
Did the fireworks go off at the end?
oh, I didn't see. I was
Huge chance of
first.
car.
Doing first.
Bloody
They
after
should go
party
over
with.
every player.
Does that mean that a
last time.
teenager lost his virginity?
I don't know what that means.
That's what the fireworks are for.
Oh, I get you.
Sorry.
I just want to take 4 seconds of that fast.
It's a momentous occasion.
That must have been something like that. Did you have the old ketchup? Ketchup? Do you have some ketchup?
I don't know. I got the fastest lap in the first person.
Look at my points. I am rocking it.
IndyCar filled with spongy.
Metal joined in like halfway through. Is what twice as many points? Was that? This is longer, isn't it?
Oh, what's this? Shanghai.
Yeah.
Oh, Shanghai. I like Shanghai.
I love this track.
I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing.
I like the movie Shanghai Noon
Can you remember what?
and this track.
Oh, I know. It's stupid, isn't it? We're gonna do a Maggio.
Thanks, guys. Food.
Oh, is this the
Oh crap.
Ferrari challenge?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Nice. I don't have an Amaggio. I need to get one. I need to get some money.
Got, there's some sale this week as well.
Hey, is there a week?
We can also let a Maggio. Doesn't matter if we don't.
Is there an Indy race this weekend?
I don't know.
Next week, Long Beach.
Is Long Beach next week? Okay. They have 2 weeks in between the last race, or 3 weeks?
I'm not sure. I think they're doing something special because they've got Long Beach, Indy, and IMSA.
Nice.
So I guess it's like a week of motorsport they've got going on there or something. You've got European.
Oh, click confirm. Oh,
And then Formula One at Suzuka.
Is Arrow, the team Arrow, gonna like continue their dominance in Indy and F1?
And then McLaren.
Yeah, they like last race. They both teams won at Indy and F1. So.
Metal, do you want one of these? Do you want to get in there? Right, is everyone else?
I didn't hear.
Oh,
Man, I should have had headphones.
that's alright. That's alright. I'll do it.
You get in that car and it should respawn into the other one.
That's it. I respawn like this, don't I? And then do the same to the go.
I'm just gonna go and get a lead. I need all the help I can get.
I've got a Rhino to pave the way for me in front. So.
Don't stay behind me if you have the opportunity, guys.
The same
I'm
way.
nervous.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, he's
The
in the
slipstream makes people
cruise
nervous.
now. Oh, that's cool. I think JP and DK Dev's in the Part B. Ooh. Turismo. That's all cool.
Do you know, that's a car I don't actually have, the Turismo R. Just never got around to buying one.
I've had that from this start, I think. Used to be one of
I
the
love
only
that they-
cars with
Yeah. No, I love that they updated the liveries for it.
the line. Yeah.
Gave it
all the new
liveries.
bit- all the new like parts and stuff as well they've got for it. So there's a new arrow.
And that straight is so.
The Cheetah is one that I wish that they would.
Yeah.
The Enzo is my favorite car. Like
Yeah.
when I turned 18 or 21, whenever it came out.
See, I like the P1 over that.
P1.
Real
Yeah. I was a P1.
Turismo Amaggio, is that where we're all racing?
You see, I'm showing my age now, because when I was young it was all about the Testarossa and the Countach and the 959.
My Oh yeah, metal. If you go off into some of the runoff, there's ice underneath there, so it's real low traction.
Love the first corner.
Kind of a
Whoa.
downhill spiral into the hairpin almost.
Oh, that's my fault because I made you do that. Put him offline.
Is it normally on smoggy since this is in China? The weather's like locked to smog.
Do you remember? Yeah, it really was. They had some really bad smog.
Yeah, they've got.
Didn't they have to stop the race or something?
No. It's a bad road quality.
Yeah, it was. It was really bad.
Ah.
So they had to stop it when
Oh, thanks for turning me around.
Oh, no problem. You were in my line. Someone's mistake is someone else's opportunity. The worst is when you hit the edge of the curb and you're turning and it spins you around in the curb.
I don't like it when it does that. I really know. Yeah, because generally, if you hit it straight, you should be right. It's when you accelerate on it sometimes as well. So I suppose that's quite the left edge.
And you're turning the analog stick.
Oh, the first corner of your mic though. There's a lot more grip than Turismo are.
I just wish I had a little more top speed, you know?
Perengerin does. Turismo R has a higher top speed. You know that?
Do you know? I don't know.
You said you haven't tested
Yeah,
it
that's
yet.
one. That's one I haven't got, so I haven't tested it. It's just one of those that I just never got around to buying. I don't know why. This is pretty reasonable all around. I've always thought about this as it's a bit dull. It's a bit too sanitized. It's not wild enough.
It's one of the first cars they brought out in the DLC, I think.
Oh, the Turismo. Actually, no, the Turismo R. You can get that in story mode, can't you?
Yeah, it's an OG car, isn't it?
Mm.
It's like 30.
So it's got the original damage, hasn't it?
Yeah. Wow. Whoa, oh my god. DK Dev's got a well good line off of that corner. Down the straight, he's just left me behind. Oh.
Man, what did we run last week on this? What cars did we run? Was it classic?
Yeah, I don't know. Didn't work as well. I didn't think it works really well.
I really like this. The Amaggio handles nicely for me. We don't get that unpredictable slide sometimes. Turn in too much.
It just goes to the corners really well. It seems to like the speed of it. Yeah, these corners, it's really nice.
I think they've been doing a good job on the new cars, to be honest. Most of them are. There haven't been many absolute, complete, stinking turds. Apart from the wide body Jester.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
But everybody's disappointed with that one.
I was really disappointed. I mean, that and the worst one was the camper van, the VW camper van custom, that literally just had bay windows. So, what?
The surfer van.
Yeah,
Why can't
like,
I
how
use
can
that
you
surfboard?
Uh.
I want to surf.
They did that yogi and they gave it like a full-on, like, you could have like different back, and like you could put beds and stuff in the back, couldn't you? But you couldn't do that for a fucking VW. It's like, what?
You know what they could do at GTA 6 to really screw Tony Hawk is they could put skateboards in the game that you could ride.
Yeah.
I want to be able to make a skateboard track.
Do you think they're setting out to screw Tony Hawk?
No. Be fun. Different companies.
I'd love to just put skateboarding and snowboarding and stuff in. Could
But
be-
you remember when GTA 5 came out, they were like, you know, outing all the different stuff we could do in the world, you know. And they just kind of scaled back a lot of that stuff.
Is-
Nobody does arm wrestling or tennis or anything.
See, in the old days, you could track all of the improvements back through all the different versions. So if you look at San Andreas with the when they started a little bit of stealth, you could see how that were lifted straight from Manhunt. But they just haven't released anything for so long, so all you can sort of say is, you know, maybe some of the stuff from Red Dead you know, better animals, more animals, and riding horses will probably be in there. But I'm not sure what else they would have developed for that. The weather, actually. The weather will probably come across from Red Dead.
Yeah. They'll definitely benchmark certain things, you know, that they did well in that game. Very early.
As long as it's not the economy for online, that was dreadful. But they're probably gonna. Did you guys ever play the online version of that?
Of Red Dead?
RDR?
Yeah,
Early on.
a little bit.
It was good, but the two currencies ruined it, because the equivalent in GTA would be needing gold to buy businesses and then money to buy things. But
Yeah.
it was so difficult to earn gold. It would be weeks before, you know, they'd launch a new business, and unless you bought some from them, it'd be weeks before you could play it.
They didn't have a lot to do early on online. They brought more content later on, but, you know, too little, too late.
Yeah, that's the thing. I guess it was missing the cars, wasn't it? That's what keeps a lot of us playing, the new cars and the new stuff you can do yourself. But, you know, you're not going to grind so you can get a prettier saddle. Well, I'm not. I know that.
I think Vortex.
I was going to say that was my kind of point with Red Dead. I saw it as like a GTA, but what are you saving for? What are you going to collect? You know, like you got your cars, but you're going to collect the horses.
Yeah,
Exactly.
right.
So,
Like Vortex said, horse races aren't that fun.
No.
Yeah. That was nice. Yeah.
so I've got all the businesses and plenty of cash in there now, but there's absolutely nothing to spend any of it on. So I'm not even slightly interested in more finishes for guns and different outfits.
I mean, maybe if it came out in like 1905, it'd be a big hit.
I think even if...
Or TVs then.
Do you know what I think they should have added that would have given it longevity would be base building. Because there's a bit of building in story mode, so if they'd have added base building, so you could build your own ranch and actually work the ranch, that's plenty to spend your money on. It's, you know, you could go out and run the businesses to earn money to build your ranch, and that could have given it something. And they can do it, because for Fallout 76 they had
Spanish style, you know, 2-story, 3,500 square feet.
They had the framework with the camps already in there too. Like all they would have had to do is just set a tier for the camp and then assign location. You know, like they do with the hangars. You know, they have all medium, large airplanes. And
Yeah.
have slots. You know, like they have a framework there.
And you look at what people do in Stranded Deep. I know I love Stranded Deep. Digby was on my stream, does a series on that as well, and people do go ridiculously over the top. My desert island has a helipad, and there's no saying
you don't want to get stranded.
The framework is there. That's what I always say about them adding more different variety of props into the creator. Like, they've already built all the props, just add them, you know, convert them over into the creator. They're already built in the game.
Yeah, but they did the opposite, didn't they? They took a load out, didn't they, about a year ago?
I mean, that's the only thing holding people back is there's a little more variety.
No, they blacklisted some modded props, but they didn't really take anything out.
Yeah, but the arena props that they added a little bit and a little bit more, but it's not all of them, I don't think.
Yeah.
There's still some that are missing. And, you know, the stupid thing about the arena, I mean, they could have really redone that arena, made it a little bigger. The inside of the circumference of that arena is less than the required length for a track, 0.62 or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Again, it's right idea, wrong execution, isn't it? Arena Wars should have been brilliant. But again, and
Yeah.
again, San Andreas Mercenaries. We're talking DLCs. That should have been brilliant.
If only they had a league of extraordinary creators to give them input for.
Oh God, yeah, but where would they find them? Where would they find
I
them?
know. Not like they're everywhere.
Smoking hash out behind the bar.
What do you think they're doing before they code the game? It might even be microdosing.
I tell you what, that bit of Livestream on the straight is really good fun. You have to kind of climb it, right? Otherwise, you get it too early. Sorry, if you don't get the first part of it. You're just stuck behind the other car and it's really frustrating.
Happy 420.
Is it 420? Fuck yeah.
It is on the West Coast.
That's an interesting point.
Excuse my language.
Biggest thing I want to see from 6 is going to be seeing what they do to Mar-a-Lago.
Oh, they'll probably add that, won't they?
Well,
Track
do you
without curbs.
I was thinking that, but then I thought, the story was mostly written about 3 years ago, wasn't it? And if you go back 3 years, he had been president, but it wasn't likely that it was going to happen again. So I don't know how much MAGA are going to feature. I don't think they're going to come out of it well.
I'll have to build it. If they ever make a critter, build a racetrack around it then.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
The inspiration for Grand Theft Auto 5 was the movie Heat, with the heist and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
So
classic.
the guy who wrote that movie, Michael Mann,
Hey, before.
just
Sorry, I
turned
don't mean to
in
interrupt,
a
but
sequel.
the clock is ticking. Are we doing sports here? Did we want to do Firebolts?
Oh, I don't own one yet. Fuck, I gotta buy one of
You
those.
don't.
I don't need
No, I
it.
want to try it though. I mean,
Yeah, they look good, don't they?
Go on, go
I'm
for
gonna wait
Firebolts
till-
then, because I've got one. That means I've got a chance of winning.
I'm ripping you out ears.
yeah, I'll have to borrow it because I'm waiting for it to go on sale.
Yeah, so I was saying that the guy who wrote Heat, he just turned in a sequel, Heat 2, to the studios.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, this week as well, when Val Kilmer's passed as well. That's
And he was having a hard time the last decade or so.
yeah, I know. It's dragged out for him,
Cancer.
hasn't it?
Well, cancer. He had throat cancer.
You can see it in Top Gun, for Christ's sakes, the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's put me at the back. Obviously,
The Chinese fire drill, is that still allowed?
He's swapping. Anyone want to give up
Oh.
cars? Just quickly, who's got? It's only two. Two people have got it.
Thank you,
Just a
sir.
little
I got a
bit.
white one over there to the right.
Yeah. Well, where's the
do I need to do it with this so you can have it, or?
This one right here.
Yeah, do that. No.
Oh, and then
No,
what?
the white one,
Then
no.
if I
Oh,
respawn, I'll
no,
get
no.
another one. Is that right?
That's it.
Ah,
That's the whole
right.
thing.
Okay.
Triangle.
Ah, right. I've learnt something new there. Unfortunately, you're driving around in a Fast and Furious themed one. Forgive me. I couldn't help myself.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to remove it from the circuit afterwards.
Oh, I like JP's. Damn, I should have got his first.
I'm gonna want to buy the truck before the sale, probably.
Which one's that? The pink one?
No,
I,
it's got
um,
like the Shelby stripes.
I
Oh,
tried
yeah.
to win it in the. I tried to win it on podium or whatever it was, but I did. It's like it needed consecutive days winning. I didn't realise it said consecutive days, so I literally missed one down.
Oh, my.
Clear funds come in the top
I think
3 or whatever.
Vortex was spinning around.
Right, off we go. Go. Are those green ones the standard? Aren't the green ones standard?
Ooh, right. They look upgraded.
I don't know. I
I'm
trust
pretty
in
sure.
Devil.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it's gonna slide out.
Woo. I love how it rocks from side to side. Whoa!
Yeah, can I get some
Oops.
weights in the back? I know, you try to take that inside line and that person swerves into it.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
I was trying to let JP pass him right there.
That slipstream's a bit overpowered at times. You can't help yourself but smash into people. That's my excuse. I'm
Yeah.
sticking to it.
It does. It throws you into people sometimes.
I am.
Yeah, see, I was braking. I was even braking when I hit. I was even braking, man.
The
Oh, what,
slipstream
no.
zones are off there, yo.
Did you like that
It's off at
crash?
the top of the hill.
I had like a
Yeah.
slow motion crash there.
The truth comes out. There's no slipstream.
I like that this color matches the track.
Oh,
Grasshopper
that's
green.
Oh,
I've
crap.
got all the colours really turned up high on the monitor at the moment.
Meet
That
Juliet.
Oh, okay. Oh well. It's a while to get it back up to speed if you like come off too much.
So is this Firebolt like one of the best like trucks or something, or it's really fast?
Yeah, it's the fastest truck. It's oh, I can't remember what time it did actually. I'll have to check, but it's pretty near the top of my HSW lap board, above quite a lot of cars that should be a lot further ahead.
I mean, I prefer something with a little bit bigger tires. A monster.
That's quite a good day having it on that. I quite like it. This would be instead of, oh yeah, little nice. Come on. Woo.
Did you swap out that last turn
Do what?
on Laguna Seca? Isn't that the last turn? That's like a medium size or a large turn. Isn't it?
It's the prop's called a large turn, but it's the smaller of the 290s.
Yeah. I was just thinking like what it is like in real life. So, I thought it was more of like a little hairpin. I thought you had the hairpin before.
Oh,
not-
well, I mean, there's like 3 props layered in there to make the radius, but that's the prop that I used.
Okay. So
I
it's
thought you were
shorter.
referring to the radius, not the arc.
Well, I was referring to the prop, but I was thinking of the radius. So you're right on both.
But yeah, no, it's what, 120 degrees, 125. I don't remember what I set it to.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Nice.
The only thing that's different is it's got a nice wall that's a bit further away from the real one, because on the other games I always get that wall, so I know that it's a little bit safer.
Yeah, I made the
that's it.
decision to pull that wall back a
Thank
little
you.
bit.
It's literally that. It's all I remember from the Laguna Seca from the early DCs again. Grand Prix thing.
The last
maybe.
turn kind of reminded me of Button Willow because like a couple of the turns are like they're less than 90.
I'm not making many of these turns. Needs to be a bit better.
Oh.
You guys are flying.
I think this green truck is stock. I don't know.
That might have been me.
I got devils.
I may have.
He has a custom one.
I may have been a influencing factor in his decision to do a donut at that particular point.
I have a desire for some pistachios though. Or some ice cream.
No.
Oh, I was looking back at the I'm just a bit further. Why is everyone's car so much faster than this? Is it because I haven't got HSW, do you think?
Well,
I
if
think that's probably it. If you borrow somebody's car, you're locked
Yeah.
to
Yeah,
the
but if
HSW setting.
yeah, that makes sense. Because
Yeah.
if you've got mine does have HSW, but yeah, if that hasn't
But
carried
yeah.
across because you haven't. So does that
That's
mean when
good
you
to
borrow
know.
one, you don't get the upgrades?
Yeah, that's good
I
to
did.
know.
That's good to know.
Mm.
Really. Information is knowledge.
Or it could just be catch up. We could test it if you like,
Could be.
Hippie, in a minute. Just after corkscrew, let's pull off.
Yeah,
Pull off just in this grey bit here.
we don't get mine over and these guys by 2 more. Let's go for the straight.
Right.
To,
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Let's get round there. You see, now I've got an excuse to be last. I can say this was important consumer testing.
That's it. Testing. Right.
Right.
Would you be willing to submit a survey once you're done with the testing?
Right.
Helps with our customer
Oh,
service.
no, wait a minute. Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah, how do we do this then? So,
I'll throw a grenade. Hold on. And then we'll go when it explodes. Did it?
Ah, turn 2 always gets me.
Right. Oh, 100.
yeah, so that's not slipstreaming because I started after you and came out in front. So, yeah, you haven't got HSW then, have you?
No, you kept everyone up, and I'm miles behind. That might be why I'm like flying off in the first corner as well. Let's put that down to that as well. It's obviously not the driving. Is it?
You should know I'm being mocked for having a Fast and Furious garage. And yes, I do have a Fast and Furious garage, but don't pretend that you've never done it either.
The
I
red
haven't.
lighting is purely correct.
I didn't do it. I've done like 3 cars from Fast and Furious.
What have I done? I think I've done this one. Done the Charger, Brian's Eclipse, the Hans Mona Lisa. I've done that. What else?
You've done the RT 3000.
No,
Well,
no, I haven't done that one actually. It might look better than the one I've done though. Oh yeah.
I'm thinking Gone in 60 Seconds.
Oh, I've done a whole. I've done a whole video. I did every car from Gone in 60 Seconds. When we were talking about editing time, that's the one that took 12 hours,
It's fantastic.
and it got about 150 views. I could have cried.
No, I'm gonna watch it. I love that movie, and no, I'm watching it. For sure.
Oh, Google
Need
it.
for
Yeah.
Speed. I love that movie. Aaron Paul.
I liked the film, but I hated that Mustang. I thought it was daft. I did
And the
like the film
soundtrack.
though. Yeah, the film was good, but Aaron Paul makes anything good anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the greatest movie, but I think it's better than Fast and Furious. More realistic, at least.
I would.
I'm not a
You see,
fan.
I quite liked the first Fast and Furious because it was a bit of a cult thing. If you think about it, when
Yeah,
Fast and Furious
okay.
came out, the last decent sort of car-ish film we had was Ronin, and there hadn't been anything for years. So it was kind of cool to have a film with cars in.
Well,
And then
the
it just
Gone in
went
60
daft.
Seconds, like you were just saying, that came out like what, a year before Fast and Furious.
What, Need for Speed?
Did it?
No, the Gone in 60 Seconds. movie
Oh,
with
Gone in
Nicolas
yes,
Cage.
yeah. Sorry, yeah, we'd had that, but then there'd been like nothing. There was no petrol head fix. I think cars were getting unfashionable, weren't they? You're not allowed to like them.
Yeah, there was the Stallone indie flick from our F1 movie.
Oh, they're always
The
terrible
2000s,
though.
But that was like
Yeah.
Apparently
it
they're
was-
trying really
wasn't
hard
very
with
good.
this new one, aren't they? Rush was good.
Look.
They did a good job of that, but that was more of a. Oh, sorry.
I
No.
almost
Rush was
believe
very
that
good.
Gina, what's that actress's name? Gina Gershon. Sometimes she almost makes the movie worse.
Yeah, which one that is. But, no, I like Rush. I thought that was alright.
Nope, going wide.
Oh, and actually, yes, Digbit, I have seen the original Gone in 60 Seconds as well. So yeah, I can say I've seen both. A lot of people don't realise it was a remake.
Yeah.
It was
Who was
a.
in the original though?
But there was still Eleanor. It was still a Mustang. I think it was like a mustard yellow Mach 2 in the original. I think.
Who started the original? Was there any big name
Oh
actors?
God, I can't remember.
David Carradine.
I actually can't remember.
Look at GTA Dev's time. Oh. Was he even in a Blooming HSW? I don't think he had an HSW car either.
Yeah, he was. No, the green one
Oh,
was
was.
his.
Okay.
The Devil. No, I have a headset too.
Oh, last
Oh,
race.
Mach 1,
What
yeah,
do
it
you wanna
was.
do? Do you want to do 2 laps this time or 1?
The Lawnmower Man.
The last race.
2 laps. Yeah, this one was fun.
Do you want to go 2? We'll do it again.
Yeah, why not?
Where is it? Oh, fair leaving, please wait. What just happened? Oh, is that JP's jumped off, I think?
Yeah, JP's out. He going to bed.
Yeah.
Now this is not. Is this a real track?
No.
Oh, okay. So I mean, you have like a fun one at the end. I mean, it's a good like. Put
I
a
don't care,
different
like,
one.
honestly, I'm just gonna put what I want in the fucking playlist, I don't care. It's just, I don't know why anyone's got a problem with it, really. We'll enjoy it.
Because like the last race would be a good race for MG wanted to want to race.
Yeah,
Just
but
like-
the thing is, like, you have to have a framework. You have to have equitable, and that's what we're trying to figure out: is how to get a system that sort of like
Fair.
takes care of itself. Yeah, that is community driven, and that doesn't require a whole lot of work from a whole lot of different people. You know what I mean? Like something that truly
Yeah.
is like a commons based like endeavor,
That's-
right?
that's
So.
Well, I
Yeah.
just think like there's space maybe on the last race for like one person's like non-real track, and that would
Yeah.
be more inclusive to everyone.
I think
That's
so
my-
too. But again, like, you can't just like you can't just have at it. You know, you need
Yeah. We've got what
you
we've
need
got.
a mechanism.
Look at that
and
guy
right now
driving
it's-
them down. Look.
Like, what is the system? What is the process? Like, what is the like once all that's in place and it's all ironed out so that it's all equitable and that we all feel comfortable
Well,
with it, that's fine.
Okay,
But for right
what's
now,
the
like,
business statement, like
yeah,
real
yeah,
track,
for sure. But like right
what-
now, it's just like
is there
whatever
also that?
hippies wants us to run.
yeah,
Because,
well for sure.
that's what we're doing right now, and I got no
I
problem
don't-
doing that.
I got no time to do all the other stuff, man. Like,
Yeah.
whoa! Metal. I thought I had metal there, and he had a boost as well. No! He's got the
I'm
boost.
doing better than last time. I didn't finish.
Come here, you.
Kept getting blown up.
If my only success from today is winning
The
the
lawnmower.
lawnmower race, then
Metal God.
any credibility I hope to gain from this has just gone.
I mean, there's like the beginnings of the framework, it's like the real tracks. And this last one, I think, just as it's, it's like what I'm saying as a suggestion, like would be that one track that, is not custom or not a real world.
But I'm not
Other
talking
people.
about it, Vortex, right? Just enjoy what we've got.
Yeah.
Fine, man. I'm gonna do an overtake on Perengerin here.
No,
I'm on
it's
fire!
sure.
I'm on,
Ha.
we're on fire!
Oh, I might be.
No, don't shoot the rockets. I forgot that station.
No!
What the hell?
No! I burst my tires! I think it's gonna set on fire.
Yeah, well, mine stopped moving.
Has your tires gone?
I have tires, but it's not like. Oh no, I don't.
No, do you know what I need to do? Is beat up. Can you beat up the unit and take his golf cart?
Look
Can
at
I
you.
buy a golf cart and put non-destructible tires on it?
No, but there's little guys driving around in golf carts.
Oop.
Going around with you.
Forgot I had them.
It'll come back here. Keep your horn up there. Look.
They see it. The turbo in the wrong direction.
Oh, please tell me that the phasers work. Oh, look, it's died. Oh, that's it. That's the trick there. I'd love to taser someone from the back of you.
Don't you still have to taser me?
I'd taser you.
I just want to.
I'll take my licks. I got car coming back.
I just want to make sure I don't get lost this time.
Yeah. Oh look, the guy's still feeling around in his little buggy. I want that. Oh, get the place.
Haha.
I like the bridge. It's nice. Tried to do something similar in the past.
It's
Never.
all lit up at night time. When you get really, really tired, you could attract like this. Oh my god.
Is there a way to do like the Red Bull soapbox derby?
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
Oh, what could you do it in? I mean, you could obviously you could do it down Chiliad, but what could you do it in?
Oh, you could do it. Well, there's a few things I've tried, funny enough.
You
If
can.
you use the, no, you got the, what's it called? The little quad bike that you wind in the wheels, and it acts like a little sled. So obviously,
Oh, the one that goes in the water?
yeah, you can't control it. You see.
Oh, I know what you mean.
There's a golf cart. What is the golf
I
cart?
can't remember what it
The Blazer?
Yeah, the actual
Blazer Aqua?
Blazer,
Yeah.
Yeah. When you accidentally press down L3 and you get, activate the tires.
Hold on a minute. Oh, I didn't. You can't get off the. You can't get off them. Oh, if I set it, you can't get off them. I think I did that because it's actually faster to run.
So if I shoot the rockets while looking back, will that make me go faster? Forward?
You'll have to excuse me, I'm stuffing my face at this point in the stream. Yeah, Baby Driver, awesome film. Absolutely love that film. Has there been anything since? Whew. No, because you can't even say that the Fast and Furious films are car films anymore. Every now and then they put a decent one in. Like they put the Mark 1 Escort in one of the films, but they're really not car films anymore. You just know there's always going to be a Mustang, there's always going to be something Japanese, but never anything interesting. Yeah, golf caddies could work. Golf caddies could work.
Oh, watch my language. Sorry again.
No, you're right. I was
At the end of
talking to
stream,
the
you can
chat.
Find it real quick.
Oh,
Just thinking for the soapbox, golf caddies could work.
Right, yeah, I was thinking so too.
yeah, actually, you're right. That would be that's better because you've got a bit of drive to get yourself out, but not enough to actually do anything with. Just give yourself a little bit of direction on your way down, wouldn't it? Right, well, I didn't manage to stream from that. Well, I did. I managed 40 minutes of menus.
We did it.
It was quite fun actually, because I got to enjoy the stream. Got to enjoy the races.
40
Same.
minutes of menus? That's a tutorial.
Same for me actually. I managed to chill out a bit and just talk between both instead of trying to do it all at once. So
Yeah,
it was, yeah, we're getting there, I think.
No, definitely. I mean, you know, we don't want to like rush anything and fail miserably and turn people off by like being completely inept, you know. But I also think there's value in, you know, like building it as we go. You know, things are uncovered, and you know, it's not like we're done streaming, right?
I'm just going to say goodbye, so I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay. I don't want
to drive angry. That would be Digby. Drive angry. Yeah. I tell you what, though. One film that it's not really a car film, but it's worth watching because of the car, and that is Drive with Mark Dacascos. Just typical kung fu film, but my God, that car's nice. So there we have it. Drive Angry, yeah, that's the one. It was a bloody ridiculous story. And more than a little bit weird. But, sorry. I really should get out. That's not a habit. I should get into stuffing my face straight into the microphone. That probably sounds like a camel giving birth, so I do apologise for that. Yeah, Drive is awesome. I love that film. Partly for the car. And yes, it's absolutely ridiculous. I think I've described it as the best bad film ever. Because, you know, arguably, it's not good. But Whole is greater than the sum of its parts, and it's actually really, really good fun to watch. So I love that stuff. Right. That's it for tonight, chaps. Thank you so much for joining. I'm so pleased that people are coming back every week, and it's really great getting the chance to have a chat with you live. I am going to get back to proper videos. It's been a bit of a busy few weeks at home, but we've kind of broken the back of what we're working on at the moment, so I should have some evenings back. And it's a really good update week this week. So my plan is to look at the best ones from this week, but I also want to put a bit of a HSW list together to sort of go through what the good and bad HSW cars are, you know, what's worth looking at, what's worth avoiding, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully I'll get all that out for you this week. So thanks so much for jumping in, guys. Thanks, SS. Thanks for jumping in. Really appreciate that. I will see you all on the next one.
you know,